warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Meet me again, Wisnu Wirawan, in my channel Wisnu Wirawan in YouTube. Well, in this video, I want to share with you about the topic about the challenge or the obstacle which will be encountered by English teacher who will going to teach about ESP to their learners or to their students. Now there are 5 challenges or 5 obstacles that will be met by the English teacher. The first is the lack of learners' need analysis. The second is the lack of suitable material. The third is the lack of intelligent or specialist knowledge. The fourth is the lack of collaboration between the teachers and the learners, and the last is the low level of the general English of the learners. Now, each of these obstacles or challenges can be overcome. The first, the lack of needs analysis, it can be overcome by the teacher should ask the student or the learner what is exactly the learners wants to have or wants to get from our course, from our ESP course, because from that the teacher can formulate a plan and which going to be applied in that course. The second is the lack of suitable material. Now, in this case, the material that will be going to present in the course must be suitable with the learner's needs. So it comes back to the first point, which is why it before the teacher present their teaching, present their material, they need to know what is the needs of their learners. And the third is the lack of intelligent knowledge or the lack of specialist knowledge. In this case, as we know, ESP are intended for the people who already have a job. So the teacher needs to have an adequate knowledge about a lot of different jobs. For example, if a doctor came to us and asked us to teach them in ESP, we need to know probably an adequate knowledge about that field of knowledge, in this case the doctoral knowledge. So it is important to the teacher to have a specialist knowledge. The fourth is the lack of collaboration between the teachers and the learners. In this case, sometimes the administration can become an obstacle which hinder the progress hinder the progress in the ESP course. So the collaboration between the teachers and the learners are really important in order to the ESP to become successful. So other than administration, maybe the teacher can make a plan which make a consideration to the learners in the case of the times or many other factors. And the last is the low level of learners general English. Now, in this case, the teacher should know exactly in which level the learners are. In this case, the level of their general English, so that the material that the teacher going to present will be suitable, will be matched perfectly with the knowledge that the learners have. Maybe that's all that I can share to you today. Forgive me if I made a lot of mistake in my speech. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.